Nice to meet you, Pals.
Looking great, both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's a nice pin, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Remembrance
Yeah.
for soldiers in past wars.
Past wars.
Are you allowed to take some props with you from the set?
Oh, did you take anything?
I didn't know. I didn't know. Damn, I didn't. I'm still waiting for my trident to arrive.
I took a haircut home with me. That I'm still growing out.
So you have so beautiful hairs, especially when I see you in Game of Thrones. So how hard was it for you?
That's a wig,
Shaving
yeah.
one side off.
Well, you know what it's like. It's cold. It was cold on one side. We had a very heavy winter in Atlanta that winter.
That was a very cold winter.
It was extraordinary. It was a really exciting thing to do. It felt a bit weird for a while. Felt like a bit like a hedgehog on one side. But
oh, clever. Would you do it again? Shave your head again?
I don't know.
Ah.
For the right role, yes, of course. I would.
And did you also shoot in Germany for some scenes?
We did, yes.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite memory?
Oh, that's a good one. Of the
I say this lightly when I say the last day, and I don't mean that was my favourite day because it was the last day. It was my favourite because it was most memorable for me. I think saying goodbye to everyone and kind of, you know, yeah.
We had some fantastic sets here at the Rudersdorf barracks. They created the bombed out capital, and it looked extraordinary, didn't it? The production design was, it really did look like a completely decimated city. It was very eerie. Yeah,
some of the locations they found here, I mean, just absolutely stunningly beautiful, and or not for the sake of the barracks that we shot at. It was a real kind of juxtaposition, you know what I mean? There was some really beautiful places that sort of posed as the capital, and then there was some places that weren't so beautiful, that that fitted for bombed out city.
It was really fun to be in Berlin for a month. As a cast, it was our last month after 9 months, so we had a lot of fun, and it was a very special time.
The Mockingjay is here just a symbolic bird, but did you have maybe some animals that you would love to do a movie with in the future, like some exotic things like a lion or a tiger?
An animal?
An animal, yes.
I mean, I love dogs. I'm a dog lover, so any film with a dog would be very
Do the Lassie franchise?
I'm thinking or Beethoven. Let's bring Beethoven back.
Call Sam's agent, somebody.
Homeward Bound. I could be the cat.
Dog.
So with 2 dogs. Yeah, I don't know. Dogs for me.
With an animal?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm not really.
You love hedgehogs.
Because the hairstyle of a hedgehog.
Absolutely, splendid.
I don't know really. They say it's very difficult to work with animals. They say don't work with animals and children. It really makes.
I say work with both.
And did you have animals at home? Maybe some dogs or cats?
Do you know? Sam's got a dog, and I'm currently looking at getting a puppy. And Sam's like...
I'm so excited.
We're looking at getting a puppy at the moment, but Sam's like... I remember you saying can't go anywhere.
It's tough. It's like having a child, in a sense, I'm assuming. Like, there are so many responsibilities that come with a pet, and that's great, but at times, it gets stressful, it gets hard, but I love my dog.
I'm thinking about it. So it sounds like we both want to work with dogs, basically.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at the end of this quadrilogy, so is it just with one laughing eye and one eye with tears, or what would you say? Is it more good or more bad that now the part is over?
Everything comes to an end, and this story needs to be finished, and it needs to be, Katniss's story needs to be finished, and it needs to be finished in this extraordinary way. It's time to get Snow. Right?
Yeah, I think this is what the previous 3 films have been building up to. So you need to give the fans what they want. You need to give them an end point. But at the same time, I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's of course sad to see these guys go, but I'm sure that our paths will cross again, and we'll have the opportunity to work together at some other stage down the line when we do Mockingjay Part 3, 50 years down the line.
Thank you so much.